And nobody get up, so it's not in the video. Okay. Tom has a water tank that holds 5 gallons of water. Tom uses water from a full tank to fill 6 bottles that each hold 16 ounces and a pitcher that holds 1/2 gallon. How many ounces of water are left in the water tank?
Okay, what would be a good thing to do, and I did it for you on the PowerPoint, the first thing, and it's before you convert. It's what Michael likes to do and Jonah likes to do besides play guitar. Draw. Drawing is really... Michael Boltz has been in our class for like 120 years.
I don't play guitar.
No, you draw.
I draw too.
Hey,
Coming out the mic.
hey, start tapping. Tap.
Water tank that holds 5 gallons of water. 6 bottles that each hold 16 ounces. Eventually we will add this.
We went too far.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think I know what to do.
Okay, say it really loud.
Would you like put these in
16 times 8.
16, how many bottles are there?
6?
I mean 6.
Okay,
16 times 6
right, because what are you going to change everything into?
ounces.
Yes. Why are you changing it into ounces?
Because the question says how many ounces of water are left in the water tank.
Okay,
Not gallons.
say it again.
The question is how many ounces of water are left in the water tank,
So
not
why don't you add
gallons.
up your bottles like you said you're going to do right there?
Okay, so 6 times 16, right?
Yeah.
You're going to do 10.
Hit X. So we're going to do 16 times 6.
Why, could you put it underneath the... Okay, just go ahead and do it there, that's fine.
Because the G's going to be there. The G
Oh,
goes
Raylan's saying
100.
something great. She's saying
100.
why 16?
It's because it's easier to do.
Nevaeh, say why 16.
Why 16?
And why is it?
I don't
There
know.
or what?
Oh, because there's 16 ounces, and you would do 6 because there's 16
Okay.
ounces.
Could you put 96 underneath there? Circle all the water bottles and put 96. No, the whole thing.
The whole thing, not just individually. So we did that, and that equals 96.
Okay, erase your other thing, okay?
Okay. So erase this to that little circle.
No, just that.
Little circle. Oh, go back to pin mode. Okay. Any other questions, Raylan?
Okay. No, she's got it so far.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
What's the next thing you got to do?
The next thing we have to do
make
is
this into ounces.
they can't see what you're pointing at, so
Yeah, underline it.
we're gonna have to see.
How many ounces are in the half gallon?
Yeah.
So erase your other thing and make your big G. Is everyone can remember?
So we're gonna make the big G that helps a lot of people.
1 big G, 4 quarts, 2 pints in each quart, and 2 cups.
Oh, it's 1 whole gallon, 4 quarts, 2, 4, 6, 8 pints. So do 2 in each.
Big enough so that you can put C's in them.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Then there's going to be 2 P's in each. Then there's going to be 2 C's in each P. And there'll be 8 in each C.
Explain what she's drawing, Nevaeh.
She's drawing. I don't know. Oh, I really don't know.
She remembers how to draw this.
Oh yeah,
She's going to find out her ounces from this.
yeah. So this is how we can figure out our ounces from this
How
because
many ounces in a cup?
there's
Avery?
8 in each.
There's 8 ounces in a cup, but do you think I can fit that?
Yeah, you can.
No, you probably can't.
Yeah, just put it into the side here. See?
Okay.
Ooh, I know what to do.
Get ready and say there's 16 ounces in every pint.
Okay, so there's 16 ounces in a pint.
And can you do 16 times 8?
Yes. 16 times 8, which equals 96.
Okay, so it's 16 times 8.
So should I do that right now?
Yeah.
So 16 times 8 equals 96. No, it's not. It's 128. 128. Just put it.
120.
Okay, hold on. Raylan asked a good question. Why are you doing that, right?
Why are they timing it by G?
Say it louder.
Good point, Bailey.
Why are we timesing it by 8? We are timesing it by 8 because
there are 8 ounces in a cup, right?
8 ounces in a cup and 8 pints in a gallon. Okay, so keep going.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I don't know. I'm waiting for Nevaeh to say something.
okay, so now I don't know.
There's 128 ounces in 1 gallon, but there's
So
only a half a gallon.
128 divided by 2.
Right. So write it in. Okay,
Why do we do that?
By 2 and you know half of it already.
Half of it is
96. No.
What's half of 120?
120
Well, what's half of 12?
6.
So
60.
60. And what's half of 8?
4.
64. Right. 64. Inside
64.
the half.
128 divided by 2 equals 64. Why do we divide it by 2?
Okay.
Because it is half a gallon, and we divide it by 2 because it's only a half gallon, and 128 is a full gallon, so we have to divide it.
Okay. There's one last thing, or there's 2 left things left to do. Bailey pointed, circle it so you can say that that's what you're pointing at.
So now we have to find how many ounces are in 5 gallons. So we already know that there are 128 ounces in 1 gallon, so would we do that 128 times 5?
Yep, and can we just say, wasn't that 640? Yeah. Okay, write 640 over there.
And that's 6.
Wait a minute, do that. Okay, write 640 there. But next to the 5, put times 128. Next to the 5. There
We're
we go.
doing 5 times 128. Why?
Because 128 is the ounces in 1 gallon, but we're trying to figure out 5 gallons, so 5 times 128. And that's why we do it. And then,
Okay, keep going.
okay, so would we then do,
Give her the microphone, she's going to do all the talking.
okay, so then, if there's, so would we, Mr. Canada, would we like ignore the 5 gallons in, because this is how much we're taking out, the bottles and the half gallon,
Yes.
so would we do,
It's 600.
would we do this plus this
Yes.
divided by that?
Yep, not divided.
Oh, but, so this plus this, and
And
then,
that's how much water
and
you
that-
took away.
oh, okay, so we would do 96 plus 64.
And we already know that's 160.
And we already know that's 160. So you want to write that down.
And erase. Okay, so 64 equals.
Equals 160.
Okay, now what's left to do?
Subtract that from 640. 160 minus 640.
Erase all. Oh, wait a minute, don't do that. Come on.
Yeah, no. Yeah, 640 minus 160.
640 minus 160.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay, what are you going to do now, Bailey? Get your pen back.
I got it.
Okay, so what we're doing now is, okay,
X on it.
X.
On camera.
Press
Do I hit
X.
X on it?
Press X. So now we are subtracting 640 and 160 because we need to know how much he
Minus?
took off. No, minus. Here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't do that.
Erase all of it.
Why do you have 64?
I don't know. I didn't mean to do that.
640.
Raylan asked me, why is it 640? Where did 640 come from, Raylan?
The 640 came from the 5 gallons. That's how many ounces are in 5 gallons.
And what's the original question?
The original question is how many
The
ounces
original
are...
question is how many ounces of water are left in the water tank?
Yes,
So
so...
that's a subtraction problem.
Yeah, so that we know that's a subtraction problem. Okay, so 640 minus 160.
You got it stabby too. Tilted.
I think I'm tilting a lot.
Okay. So what's that equal? 480.
480. That equals 480. So he took 480 ounces away from the 5
No, you
gallons.
didn't.
Wait, we
How
didn't.
many away?
160.
Oh, 160.
What does 480 mean then?
That's how much ounces are left.
It means 480 means that's how many ounces are left. Bye. Bye. Bye.
All right, can I share and fill this out the way you're supposed to?
I don't need to print. Okay.
Yeah, you do because the pen won't work right if you're not up there.
480 is the answer.
Hey, the pen's not on. X.
X.
Pen.
480.
There you go.
480.
Okay, and then how do you fill out these things?
You fill these out by filling in the little bubble circle things. Okay, 480.